Hey you, it's Jess here and welcome back to my channel. Today I am back with my Plan With Me's. I'm finally back home in Finland. I was in Australia for 10 weeks I think it basically was. And of course I wasn't able to film Plan With Me's because I didn't have my tripod and things like that. So we can finally get this channel back on track. Our weekly Plan With Me's, hauls, all sorts of fun stuff. I'm going to get straight into the Plan With Me and tell you about some things. But this week I am using the May Mystery Kit from Scribble Prints Co. It's a really fun sort of beachy, lakey bonfire kit. And this week on the 22nd is actually Johannes or Midsummer here in Finland, which is sort of, you know, you have barbecues and have fun. Festival to celebrate the midnight sun. Basically it's gonna be, I don't think the sun goes down at all, so I thought this would be a perfect kit to celebrate that. And I got everything because it's an ultimate, so let's get straight into getting this done. I've already whited it out because that's what I need. I love whiting out. So what are the things to say? Well, first I apologize if there's any noises in the background. I do have the windows and door open because it is hot and sunny today, and we don't have air conditioning, so I have everything open. So we have those strips down. I think I'm going to try that method of now you put this down and then cut it while it's there. So get my slice tool. This is a much bigger slice tool, and then my Iron Conjuring ruler. So yeah, I'm gonna try this anyway. Yeah, I got back. This is on Tuesday. It's Tuesday today that I'm filming this. So we're kind of back planning the first 2 days, but I got back on a Sunday night, and yesterday I broken down my whole desk and plannings thing, so it wasn't in the way while I was gone. So it wasn't in the, yeah. I don't know. Sorry, I'm really out of practice as well. Sorry guys. Please bear with me as I flail about. Anyway, so that's what we're filming. I don't like this method too much, but that's what I'm just doing today. Anywho's, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so I go back Sunday night, and I just haven't had a chance to plan until today. And I won't be talking too much about the trip because I will be doing a flip through. I did take my planner, and I pre-planned a lot of weeks, except for the last 3 weeks, which was an additional on my trip. So I'll be doing a poll flip through of all those weeks and letting you how it went and things like that. So look out for that video next week as an additional video. So yeah, that should be exciting. That will let you know everything I was doing. So getting on with the plans this week. Oh, I think that looks really cute. Yes, I whited out the dates, so of course we're going to do date dots. I think I'm going to do, it came with like a hollow pixie foil, but I think I'm going to use that with Merbabe in a couple of weeks. So I'm going to just use a plain silver. So get out my overlay one. So here we have the silver date dots. So what date dots do I want to use? So 17 to 23. Well, mine will work. I just made them myself back in Australia, so I'll use those ones. Easy peasy. But yeah. So this is a pretty easygoing week. I don't plan to do much except get some art done, get all my stuff settled here. because yeah, everything was sort of packed away and I have to get used to being back here again. And then of course we have Midsummer, which traditionally you shouldn't be doing stuff on, you know. As my supervisor said, it is a sacred week for Finns, so we're gonna try and make some nice food and get some lonkero, which is sort of like the national drink. It's grapefruit soft drink or soda with gin. So we're gonna do some lonkero, maybe some sausages and salmon and things. New potatoes, they're very much needed. Sorry, it's sort of like bright and light. Meh. Don't know if I should switch it to darker. I might do that once I get these done. I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. I've switched it to auto instead of my other thing, and it usually makes it a bit darker, so hopefully you can see this set a bit better. It is a very light pastel-y set, so best to change it up. Well, my plans are falling down. Alright. Okay, so we got the date numbers in. So I'm all over the place. Let's go full boxes. I switched my full boxes around. I decided to use this extra pie box. And so what are we gonna have? Yeah, I'm gonna put these down. Please excuse me right now. Okay, so I'm gonna put the glitter headers down. I'm decided a method I liked is putting 3 colors only in the spread and then using the 4th color exclusively in the sidebar. And I really like the way that looks. I think it looks really clean. So that's what I'm gonna do today. But I didn't think I was gonna use this kit, but then it kind of just works perfectly for the theme of this week. And then we're going straight into like the bold and bright summer stuff. I definitely over purchased summer this year. I have way too many kits, and then I had leftover summer from last year because summer in Australia is January, and of course I was here in Finland during, and so when you're in Australia you basically buy kits 6 months ahead. So I bought all the summer stuff to use in January, and then I was in Finland in January during winter, so I didn't end up using them. So I have a few. I'm probably only going to be using one from last year, just to shake things up a bit. What do I want to use? Maybe the bonfire one on Friday. Thursday. I think I'm gonna make the girl the side box. There we go. So now I think I'm going to put the pie on Thursday, so we don't have like 2 close-ups of food on this day. The drink cooler on Monday, and so we can separate these picnic scene. I will put this one up here. Even though it's like one after the other, because they're up down, it kind of separates them better. And then that also separates this close-up of food from this close-up of food. If you can catch my drift. My weird drift. Okay, I'm gonna finish up the the glitter headers, and I might as well bring in a glitter head overlay just to make it extra fun. Could do the stars. do the twinkles. I think I'm going to do these little stars from Scribble Prints Co. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, there we go. There's really pretty star headers. Now, I don't think I'm going to do any more foil in this because the next few weeks are going to be pretty foily. So I think we're just going to keep it to the glitter headers in this. So we have glitter headers and the leftovers of that to use. I should probably get the flags out. I'm using this. I'm using that. We use this page. Alright, the cute little ginghamy platy flag. I whited out the other one because I don't care to use it that much. So I'll obviously have a deco over that. So, alright, let's get started. We're going to use this really pretty light pink as our sidebar stuff. Alright. And we're going to use both habit trackers. This one's for medication. Sorry, there are kids out in the playground now. I don't know if you can hear it. I feel like my microphone's a bit quiet at the moment. And the other one will be for skincare. Then I like to put in dinners because I never remember what I eat during the week. So I need to keep track of that. No, I just always have enjoyed tracking that. I'm going to use another glitter header. And now we're going to have a this week. Yeah, I'm going to go back to blue using this week and a to-do, matching to-do box. We're going to fit everything. Only just. Let's just cut a sliver of the bottom here. Just so that I don't really have to mess with it while it's on the page. There, perfect. Kind of a bit crooked, but it fits in there, so you can't really tell. So that is that. Looking good. And now we're going to put the overlays on. Alright, that is now all foily and pretty. So now we can get started on the week. Alright, so we are memory keeping Monday because I loved it. So I was up early on Monday morning, jet lag. Although it hasn't been too bad. I did have a nap on Monday as well. I'm going to use this patterned fancy label and this little scribbler under holding a copy that came with the kit. Sorry, my chair has gone all creaky. But I'm going to write up early there. And then, because I'm a freak, the first thing that I did was cleaned the kitchen. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me, but that's what I did. So I got this little happy blue tree, little oven. You'll see it. And yeah. And I just cleaned up the kitchen. Went through that like a whirlwind. It doesn't take too long to clean up my kitchen. It's very small and I love it. And I just feel compelled to clean it because I love it so much. And then I had a nap. I know. I had a very odd day. So I want to put in a quarter label, quarter box, but put some white out. White that out. But I want to put some washi underneath it, so I'm just going to put a little bit of this, just to sort of fill it out a bit more into this area. And then for that, I'm going to use this little pillow from Happy Blue Tree as well. And this word script from Paper and Milk, doing a snooze. Super duper easy. Then after my nap, I did a big binge of YouTube. So I got a binge watch here. I'm going to do this on the white space since I used so many boxes. And I'm going to use a big circle icon with the YouTube icon, which is also blue, but I think that works out. Binge watched YouTube. Then I unpacked my bag. I just got it all out. So I'm going to use this quarter label, quarter bucks, what do you want to call it. And I'm going to use another Paper and Milk sticker. This little suitcase. I packed my entire suitcase and all my bags, so I was really happy about that. And then it just mostly hung out for the rest of the day, but then for dinner we cooked meatballs. Get back into the Finnish way of life for having meatballs. So what I want to use, I want to use an appointment label, I think. A green one, just here. And this is a frying pan from Hello Petite Paper. So that was my Monday. I didn't do too much. So Tuesday, I made a new pot of coffee, like literally using this kind of coffee machine from Once More with Love, the little pot. And I think I'm going to use a flag for that. It's pretty big, but you know. New pot, it's a big thing. Then I'm going to use a little thing because I did some meal prep. Well, I boiled a whole bunch of eggs because there's nothing better than some boiled eggs in the fridge. And I don't really have anything that I want to use to mark that, so I got this old slow cooker or crock pot, as Americans call them. Sorry, I don't know if you can hear the screaming children. This little slow cooker pot marked meal prep. I don't know. I thought that was the easiest one. And then I did some more tidying of the kitchen from the night before. And I might just use a solid label. And this is a little dishwasher from a Happy Blue Tree. Super cute. Oh, I didn't do anything here. We'll do that in a minute. We'll do that at the end. So wait for that. Whoops. Let's center this one a bit more. The child outside is sounding very demonic. It's a bit intense. So I'm having sound issues here, but I think it might be working better now. Anyway, well, let's so what I do, then I set up my desk so I could film because it was not set up. I think I'm going to use another one of these and this really cute pen cup from Toffee Bananas. I just think that's really, really cute. Set up desk. Then I played with Heidi and with a new toy. It's called the Mouser, and my in-laws were very, very generous to buy it for us. Lux, my partner's dad, came over the other week from Australia to visit, and he brought the the little toy, and so this is a little scribble with a cat on its head, just about playing with the mouse. So it is a remote controlled mouse using a phone, and it's so fun, and Heidi loves it. So yeah, I'll mark that in because that was really fun, and we laughed a lot. I don't know, it was funny. Then I'm going to use another little thing to mark filming, even though it's, you know, a lot bigger, but I want to fit in some things here. And I'm using this little camera from the Whimsical Cat Studio. And then we're going to use a little thing right at the bottom. Kind of doing some white space here, but without the box in the back. And I'm just going to use this little, considering I'm putting this sticker over the bottom washi, I think we should get these overlays out. I just use these sparkles to go with the, although I've also got bows and I got stars. I might use these stars. It's kind of a 4th of July-y, and the kit is supposed to be like, you could use it for 4th of July, which I'm obviously not, but I don't know, I kind of like the idea of stars with this kit. So let's get this overlay down. Pretty. Now I can put this laundry machine, washing machine from Hello Petite paper to mark doing my laundry tonight. And now I'm just going to get the other side overlay in. Alright, now we can start pre-planning. And I really just wanted to put in like morning coffee here. I just love putting in coffee like Mandy plans. Coffee, coffee, coffee all the time. So use this little coffee cup from Scribble Prints Co. Just like it was the marble multicolor and I love it. And I'm going to put that with a paper and milk script morning coffee. So good. Yeah, so what else I got on Monday? Wednesday. I want to go grocery shopping, like myself. I want to also write this in before I put it in. So I'm going to use the circle icon from the kit with the grocery. And I'm going to write in using my Tool pen. This is 1.5 with black ink. I just realized I did it the wrong side, but this is easy to fix. I just don't like writing on the coil very much. Put that back in. There we go. Alright, now it's all fixed. Yeah. So I'm really happy to be back. It's really odd. I headed home from the airport about 10 p.m., 10:30 p.m. But summer here, it's like endless light. And so, yeah, it was broad daylight. And I was like, it's very odd. It is an odd feeling, for sure. Definitely something to get used to, having endless light. I have to remind myself what time it is at night, so I don't like, you know, not sleep. So this is Clever Gal Crafts Sugar Rush Hearts, which was one of her like summer colors, I think it was, or spring. I think this pink matches really well. So I'm going to put this down for my video. I'm going to put on the blue. Just going to do it over here. Cover that up. And this will be Wednesday. I'm going to post the sticker haul. So that's that video, and I think I want to put the other one in on Friday so I don't forget. And that's this video. Yay! Now what do I use? Blue. I might as well just use blue again. Alright, so that's those two videos for this weekend. Anything else I have going for Wednesday? I might move this down because it's feeling a bit crowded up there. Just the tiniest smidgen. I want to draws. Yeah, I want to do some drawing, catch up, get some stuff done, make some money. And I'm going to use another of these boxes. I'm just going to use this Fox and Cactus little art unicorn. I got a ton of these because they were a $2 Tuesday. So I'm going to use that for drawing. I just realized I forgot to put payday in on today, Tuesday, so I might just put it here on Wednesday because I don't know how much else I'm going to really be putting in. So I'm going to use the new payday scripts that you would have seen in the haul on Wednesday. These new ones from Scribble Prints Co. I just think they're so beautiful. And I might just use them with like a big icon, like this money, that's pink right there. There's this blue one with the $sign. And then we use this beautiful payday script. Because I'm gonna get one payday a week now. My university scholarship finished, very sadly. So gone are the days of double payday weeks. I just get the one. So I want to use the right stickers. So that's all I got for Wednesday. So I got a little room here to work with tomorrow. So Thursday, I want to put on the bottom that Handmaid's Tale. The Handmaid's Tale new episode is up. Because I love that show. I got really into it while I was in Australia. I just binge watched all 2 seasons, right? Like I finished 2 days before the new season came out. So yeah, I did it pretty quickly. And then all I want to do again is draw. I might just put it in using one of these flags instead this time, just to change it up. Get another one of these little unicorns. I'm going to do that for the rest of the week as well. So I'm going to put this on Friday. That was different to Wednesday and where I used the other flag, but nonetheless, put it on Saturday. So you get those. And then, so what else? That's it. That's all I've got for Thursday for now. Probably gonna clean and do other things like that. Plan with me, yeah, nothing else on Friday really. Saturday we got the draw. I should probably move it down since I should put Johannes at the top. I'm going to use one of these new boxes because I really like some of these patterns in a pattern box. That was interesting how Midsummer is on the 22nd, but Erin Condren says summer begins on the 21st. So I don't know if it's supposed to be the 22nd in the Erin Condren and they messed up. I don't know. Alright, and then for that I pulled out a paper and milk sticker of the sun, because I'm like, well, yeah, it's endless sun that day. And then I want to leave room. We're probably going to, we're going to have some food and just sort of relax. I think I might put in the movie marquee. Yeah, because I like to have it. And I like to have some washi behind it, since we've already got the other pattern up there. So the reason I do it this way is that even though I feel like it'd be better on the bottom, it gets really awkward to try and plan things around this bump. And I feel like the washi behind doesn't look as good when it's on the bottom. So I just do it that way, and there we go. It's all good. So then Sunday we're gonna film. We got a couple of big things happening. We're going to film next week's Plan With Me, which I'm so excited about. It is the Pride kit, which a lot of people have been using, which is super fun. I might as well use the same thing, but I'm going to use the little girl figure as well, not just the camera. And I was going to use this one. There we go. I don't have any silver foil films anymore. It kind of clashes with that, so then we're gonna move this down, put some washi underneath it, and put film here. Plan next week. And then on top of that, then I will put, I want to finish off all the stuff I've been working on and send all the files. Working on custom stuff. So I use one of my very many laptop stickers for which I'm in. Let's have a look. I'm going to use this cute green one, because there's green in this kit, from 1 Ton in a Million on a laptop. Really cute. I just realized, wow, you guys, you know I'm out of practice. Undo to the rescue. When in doubt, undo. There we go. Moved it to the side. Alrighty then. We film and send files and finish drawing there. Is there anything else I want to add? I think Friday I want to definitely make sure by this day that I have booked my flights to LA. So I have something there, so I'm going to put this here. Write that out. And I'm going to use this cute little Disney Andrea Munchkin from the freebie because, you know, going to Disneyland. I think that's all I'm going to put in for now. Yay! So let's open her up and have a look. Alright, so here we go. This is what it looks like right now. I'm going to quickly fill the rest of this bad boy up. And I'm going to put the decor along the top. And then we'll finish up the video. And yeah, so let's do it. Okay, I'm going to cut the top off camera, but I'm going to quickly use these little tiny star decos from Scribble Prints Co. just to add a little extra something to some of my boxes. Because I think they look really cute. Just a couple of stars here and there. Especially around Midsummer box. It's kind of ironic considering you don't see any stars around there. That's probably the only thing. Magical booking of stars, booking of flakes. Put one around here. Maybe a couple at the top. These little tiny bits and pieces here. If you haven't gotten yourself some tweezers for planning, you gotta. After you start using them, you'll be like, why did I ever not use these to begin with? They're essential, especially these little sharp-ended ones. I think these work the best. Alrighty, that's a little bit of sparkle put in and some boxes on top. So that is the week complete. Don't forget to check out my Instagram, link down below. If you add that, there will be pictures of midweek and end week spread. I do have to catch up on some of those, but they will be going up, and we'll have the flip through of all my past spreads up next week, as well as another plan with me. Otherwise, if you liked this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next time. Bye!